Hello, so welcome back. This is the day after recording the last video, or should I say day two? I was going to do day two, but I stopped. So this is the day after yesterday, since I uploaded my first video to YouTube. I currently have some working lights on in the background, so it might be a bit better. Pipes still haven't come, the exhaust still has not come for the heater. That's okay. I have a couple of heaters on here. It's doing the job. It's not as cold today in Ireland, thankfully. So what I've decided, you've probably seen the timber I was clearing yesterday. I've actually decided to recycle it, to build myself a working desk. Now the table I had before was too high to use as a desk. So if you wanted to sit and do any actual work on it, you know, you were it was just awkward, it was just too high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hopefully make a decent enough desk out of these bits of recycled wood. Now, as you can see, there's like notches that are out of them. So the person before who made the desk before had they built it with glue and screws. I don't have glue, so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build it with screws. It's good, strong 3x3 timber, and I'm gonna build it around 700 mil high, which is 70 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches and feet for you Americans. So 700 mil high, about 1.7 wide, and probably about 750 deep, thereabouts. I want it enough that I can easily put 2 monitors on if I need. Definitely 1 monitor, laptop, hard drives, etc. So we'll build what we have here. We'll use what we have here for a good frame. I have some plywood as a top, and I could probably cover it down with some vinyl wrap or something, you know, just to make a nice clean top. Cool, let's go. Okay, so I have the length from here. Let's see, can I widen this? From here to here is 1600, 1.6 meters, and the table overall in width is going to be 750. Okay, but I don't want this to come right to the edge, and I don't want to be hitting my knee off it or anything when I'm working. So I'm going to bring this back about 100 mil, so about 650. So there's going to be about 100 mil of an overhang, which should come to about, sorry, camera down. So if that's 600, so that's even there, 650. So, which is about 2 foot, just over 29 inches. Thereabouts. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's get it. So that's the top built, no glue, no joinery, just screws. You might think it looks a bit rough. Yeah, it probably is a bit rough. I'll give it a sand when it's done. I'm using all the screws that I took out initially, so everything's been recycled. Yeah, so far. I put 6 screws each end, 3 on the back, 3 in the front. Drill pilot hole through the first piece, so I grip the second piece, not push it away from each other. It feels sturdy. So what I'll do next is put legs on and brace the legs. I have some pieces of 4x1, kind of flat pieces, maybe it's not 4x1. I'll measure it. Come on, let's measure it actually. So they are 4x1, that's right, 4x1. Just to brace across the edges. take into account the height of the wheel and the height of the post, the leg. When it's all combined, I need the whole thing to sit about 7. Just give it a nice working height. See, there's one loose left. Now it's time to flip it over and see if it's strong. Oh, just gotta have a little sit down here just to catch my breath. A little cup of tea would be nice now, actually. Have a kettle, no tea bags or milk. So next, all I have to do is put a countertop on, put the bracing on, and that's it really. Clean up. I'll have a get ready for the clean up ready for the shoot on Thursday. Really, not much to do. I have the place kind of tidy, just give it a sweep, hide a few things so people aren't seeing a lot of mess when they walk into the studio. As I said, I kind of shoot over this side anyway. You can see this side, not the far side. Yeah, these YouTube videos are getting interesting. I'm actually kind of enjoying just hitting record and recording. I'm doing this on my phone today. Yesterday was on my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Which was actually brilliant because I could just have a little handheld I had a magic arm actually connected to it, so I was able to just hold it with that. So holding the phone is kind of awkward. It doesn't give you the same level of flexibility. Like you have to hold your hand around the frame. I'm already getting a cramp in my hand. But yeah, let's keep going. So, I was actually looking for a piece of plywood in the back and I found this, and it drops right on and is the perfect size. There's a little lip each end, overhangs by about 25mm either end, all the way around apart from the front, which had a wider lip of about 70mm, which wasn't at that 100mm that I wanted, but still saves me cutting into a larger piece and adding work and ruining material for the sake of it. So it just has those two blocks on the end, which I screwed off, and then I fixed it right to the top of the table with some screws, and I'm going to then cover it with some vinyl wrap. It's pretty solid. And I'll lie down and just give it a little test. Sitting, lying. Perfect. Do the job. Because I really wanted to get out of my house for editing. I have a daughter, and my partner's there all the time, and I can get quite distracted, so I can't really settle into long editing sessions without being too distracted. And it can be quite frustrating. So, the plan is to kind of move my whole setup down here. My monitor and my laptop, and yeah, basically sit here and work for hour upon hour. Once I get the heater working, I can sit in a nice warm space and I'll be good to go. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you haven't, it would be great if you could give me a like, give me a subscribe. It costs nothing to you and it helps me massively. So yeah, thanks, and hopefully in the next video we'll be plumbing this baby up with the flue pipe outside and getting it going, and we can test the heat, see what heat's kicking out. All right, thank you. Bye everyone.